G'day guys and girls, my name is Jamie Gray and welcome to another Earthmoving Equipment Magazine case study. And today I'm lucky enough to be here with George. How you going, George?
Good, Jamie, yourself?
Really well, thanks mate, really well. Thanks for having us on site today.
Cheers mate, thanks
so
for coming
mate,
down.
What can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how everything's been going down here at Epping?
Yeah, not a worry. Yeah, look, I'm one of the owners here at Repurpose It. One of 4 business owners here. We actually own this site. We're occupying a 155 acre former quarry site. And we established our business Repurpose It 18 months ago now.
Awesome.
Specifically aimed at taking in waste from the civil construction industry and converting it back out to resource for construction.
Fantastic, fantastic. So how much material do you guys have sort of come back in through the doors, like on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis?
Yeah, look, absolutely. We've got a couple of different operations operating on this one site. So we source in excavation material that goes in as clean fill. And then we place and compact that, and we take anywhere up with 300 to 400 trucks a day of clean fill. Anything that's not suitable as clean fill comes to Repurpose It in this back section of the quarry here, and we take stuff like organics, construction materials, mudstone, any other properties that can be used back out into construction, obviously rock, concrete, and we use different processes, technology to convert it to resource back to our customers.
So what kind of, have you got like big sort of wash bays or what?
Yeah, so look, we've actually invested in Australia's first C&D washing plant. That's being built at the moment. It'll be operational next month. So
awesome.
We'll have to have you back and show you that thing when it's operational, but we'll be focusing on making manufactured sand and scrubbing clean aggregates in technology that's never been done in Australia before.
Wow, mate, that's groundbreaking stuff. That's pretty awesome. So, mate, how have you been finding your machine side of things going? You've obviously partnered up with Volvo. What's your experience been like with your machines, and what machines have you got on site?
Yeah, look, we chose Volvo very early as our construction equipment partner. Ultimately, for us being a new business, we're investing here in large-scale infrastructure for the future. So in terms of our plant and equipment, there was a couple of things that were considerations. One, our operators, front and foremost, they spend 8 to 10 hours a day in machines. So we wanted to make sure we chose equipment that was comfortable for them, fit for purpose for what we do, but importantly to give a work environment that was going to make it pleasing to work in. Aside from that, our business is about recovering resource and ultimately reducing our reliance on extractive industry and reducing our footprint in terms of our damage to the environment. So Volvo's values around energy efficiency, fuel efficiency was also a big part of it. There's quality that comes with the Volvo brand that we felt represented our business, and therefore it was a good fit. And we've quickly grown from a couple of excavators, got two 22 tonners, a 25 tonner, and then we started with a small L110, and then now we've got our pride of the fleet, our 220 loader. And it's generally a bit of competition amongst the guys who gets in that one.
Yeah, I bet. So what seems to be the feedback from the boys? Like, what do they like about the cabin? What are they?
Absolutely, they love the finish of the Volvo, the efficiency you get with it. Obviously the working environment's very good. It's got all the pleasures that you could ask for in a working environment these days. And look, giving the guys that quality of machine, they treat and respect it too. So they're taking pride in how they maintain it, how they keep it clean.
Excellent.
And we're starting to get some really good ownership from our crew around investing in this good quality equipment.
Perfect, mate, perfect. So look, you've been working quite closely with the Volvo, but importantly the guys at CJD. What's your relationship with Brian and the boys down there been like?
Look, it's been very good. Brian and I have kicked off a very strong working relationship. He's seen the growth in our business and the potential here. And I must admit, he's treated us like a very large client from day one, which has been very refreshing for a startup business. Evidence of that is that we've also signed on to CareTrack now, so we actually got after service or after sales service programs now for our equipment. So Volvo given us really a one-stop shop from sales to equipment maintenance, and looking to be our partner as we grow across other sites.
Excellent, mate. Look, it all sounds like it's onwards and upwards, and mate, I love what you guys are doing with the environmental side of things. It's a good thing these days. So, mate, thanks for having us so much on site. Brian, we meet again.
We meet again.
Deja vu.
How long has it been?
It's probably been a week or two.
Yeah, that's it.
But mate, how are you going? How's everything been going down here?
Yeah, really strong. Flat out as always.
Yes.
Melbourne and Victoria seem to be
There's a lot happening.
Going bananas. It's all good. So,
keeping you on your toes. That's what we like to see.
Keeping me out of trouble for sure.
Yeah, good stuff, mate. Good stuff. So, can you tell me a little bit about your history down here with George and the guys and how that all unfolded?
Yeah, it's actually been a great story, Jamie. It's started at infancy as George and them just actually started up. got in early and started building a relationship with George, and we actually clicked. And you know, took a bit of work in the beginning. He was a bit of a tough customer at the get-go, as we all are, because he's obviously a lot of pride in what he does.
Yep.
But I think on a personal level, we connected, and we had the same sort of vision, and then his vision along with CJD Volvo's vision all sort of blended together. So I think it was just a natural choice.
Fantastic.
And it's worked out really, really well.
Well, I think you were telling me last week when I saw you that you guys actually just did the deal on the back of the ute, sitting up on the hill there before, didn't you?
Yeah, that's it. We were on top of the stockpile up there, and there was basically nothing. It was
Nothing
all
here.
just all over the place,
Yeah.
and it was a pretty gloomy day.
Yep.
We were sitting up top on the ute, just talking about options and life in general, and all of a sudden it all happened, and George said, "Let's go for it."
Excellent, mate. This goes to show it's all about good relationships, isn't it?
That's it. And that's our focus has always been on the people as well, and I think it's so important because we'll deal with people, not with companies.
Definitely.
The gear is getting out there. We've made a massive impact in Victoria in terms of our excavator sales.
Yeah, cool.
The haulers and loaders have all been really popular for time immemorial.
Yep.
But the excavator seems to be it's fast becoming the weapon of choice for digging holes in Vic.
Yep.
So 75-ton diggers are getting out there on the quarries and in civil sectors now.
Yep.
And
wow.
Yeah, so
big girls.
the big girls and the 220 and the 260
Yeah.
loaders are performing
Perfect.
extremely well. So
Perfect. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, look, keep up the good work, mate. It's great to see you guys kicking so many goals down here. So, George, thanks so much for having this on site again,
Cheers,
mate.
Jamie.
Great
Thanks
to
for
see your
coming down.
operation. Brian, thank you again, mate. Good to see you.
Jamie, awesome.
And
Good
we
to have you
will
back.
come down and check out that new wash plant when it's up and running.
Love to have you back.
And guys and girls, thank you so much for tuning in for another Earthmoving Equipment Magazine case study. Make sure you stay really safe on site, and we'll catch you soon.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.